Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is RENEE. If you guys enjoy this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing before you go. So today I'm going to be showing you how I do my full coverage makeup for acne and dark spots. So if this sounds like something you're interested in, stay tuned. Let's get into this mini haul. So I did have a chance to stop by Ulta this weekend to pick up some goodies. So I realized, I'm like, dang, I don't have any new makeup. So let me go ahead and grab some now while they have all these good deals and sales for Thanksgiving and Black Friday. So I picked up a little bit of stuff, but I think I am going to actually go back today, which is Black Friday, to pick up more. I will say one thing's for sure, shout out to their sales associate, because she gave me like 15 of these, and I'm trying to get my perfume game up and going, so these will come in handy. Just as a little tidbit, well, this is my favorite because I've had this one before, but I will say my runner-up will have to be this Chloe. This smells pretty good. So let's start with the first thing. Now I'm gonna keep it 100 with you guys. I did go to Atlanta for Thanksgiving a couple of weeks or a couple of days ago, and some of these items got opened. I just couldn't resist a good beat for Thanksgiving. But I will say it will help me give an honest opinion. So win-win.
This is a win-win-win scenario for everyone.
Okay. All right, so the first thing that I will show you guys is this lip pencil from ColourPop, and this is in the color BFF3. And I'm gonna keep it a band with you guys. This actually broke on me, and I was not excited about it because this lip liner right here is off the chain. Like, this has to be hands down my favorite lip liner. So this is the color of it. Super cute. Like I said, I would have swatched it for you guys, but I broke it, and I do not know how to roll it up, so it's currently looking real sad. Real sad. See that? Okay, but don't fret, because your girl already ordered another one of this color, as well as the 10-piece lippy set from ColourPop, because I was in love with these. I think I paid about $5 for this one color, so not too expensive, and it's definitely a beautiful shade. All right, so the next thing I got that was already open is the Lash Freak mascara by Urban Decay. So this is how I just got the mini, honestly, just because I was in a rush and it was by the counter, so I decided to grab it. This was $13 for a mini, so not terribly bad. I got it in the color black, and I will say it's weird because it's very thick, and I feel like the brush is kind of strange. So let me see if you guys can see that. It's a very weird brush. It has like combs on it. I'm not gonna say it doesn't work. I will say it does get a little bit clumpy. I don't know if that's the right word, but I feel like the brush puts way too much mascara on your lashes. So I like the formula, not a fan of the applicator. Next item I got was the NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams, and they look like this. These have always been a classic since forever. I'm sure you guys have had these. I'm pretty sure I paid like $5 for each. I got Istanbul, which is this pink one, and then Abu Dhabi, which is this like nudie. And this is, I'm telling y'all, this one right here is like a perfect nude. Y'all have got to try these, and they're not expensive. And I think Ulta actually has a gift set where they include like 10 or 15 of these for about $35-50, I think. check it out. It's a steal because you can never go wrong. And those are matte, so they go on really like soft and velvety, but they dry down matte. But girl, I'll insert a picture or a clip of me wearing this Abu Dhabi and this BFF3, a clutch combo. The next one is this Fresh Cream Warm Cashmere spray fragrance, and I got the mini. And honestly, you guys, this reminds me of like a body spray because it's not super strong like a perfume. It's just something very light, and it gives me real strong like winter fall vibes. It's very much a vanilla like musk. So if you like that and you want something like a daytime or just something you can spray on when you're running errands, definitely grab this. I think this size was about $23, and honestly it smells great. And then the very last thing that I picked up from Ulta was the Superstay Maybelline Full Coverage Foundation in the color 336 Warm Bronze. So you guys can see that there. I tried this, actually mixed this with my Too Faced Born This Way, and it came out really good. It's the same clip that I have these lippies on, so I'll show you guys what it kind of looks like. But don't fret, we're about to do a get ready with me. So I'm going to use the products that I showed you guys as well as some others, and we're just gonna get into an everyday basic makeup look. Like I told you guys earlier, it's Black Friday. Don't really plan on going anywhere, but we can still look cute. Okay, I have to put my hair up. Like, I'm just not one of those peeps that can do their makeup with their hair everywhere. Now, I would have did my edges, but I think I'm gonna do my edges last because that can wait. So slap that in a pony and let's go. I've already done my skincare routine. Please check out my Acne Diaries video number 1 if you have not, because you guys can see what I put on my face morning and night. So make sure you check that out. So got my handy dandy brushes, and we're just about to dive in and see what we can do. Alright, so I went ahead and did my eyebrows off camera because some of us ain't talented like that yet. But they're here. They're sisters, not twins. But it came to turn up. So we got our brows on. Now I'm going to go ahead and put on my primer. And for primer today, I'm going to be using the NYX Angel Veil, which is an OG classic. Hold on. This reminds me of the Tatcha Silk canvas, but just not as smooth. Like, it's not as spreadable as the Tatcha Silk canvas, but it's still good, okay? So we're gonna get this. I like to do probably like that much around my nose. Because right here is where I have the big pores, okay? So I'm just gonna pat that in. I like to pat this part in because this is where my pores are the largest, besides versus rubbing it. Let's get into the setting powder because I like to set my primer, 1, because it helps cover up all these atrocious acne scars, but 2, just makes your makeup go on better. I don't know. You don't have to do it if you don't want to do it, but I want to do it because I think it works, okay? Okay. So I'm going to go in with my just beauty sponge and press it into my CoverGirl Full Spectrum pressed powder, and this is in the color Tan Golden. So I just like to go and press that around, especially around like where I have all those dark spots. It's so cold outside, I'm starting to get like dark, like dry skin patches right here. I hate the wintertime. You just wanna pop the wintertime. All right, so Boom, boom, boom. Primer is set. I'm gonna go ahead and put on some, yeah, I'm gonna put on some chapstick because I'm looking like Tyrone Biggums. But here's what I'm gonna use. I also have the minis, which I keep in my purse. So today we're gonna be mixing the Too Faced Born This Way. And this is in the color Butter Pecan. So we're gonna be mixing this with our Maybelline Superstay in the color 336 Warm Bronze. So I do like the Butter Pecan because I like the formula of this, but I feel like it may be a little bit too red. This may be like a summer foundation for me. I may need to go back to, was it Brulee? I think it was Cream Brulee that I was using at first. And then this Superstay, I've only used it once, but it seems like it's very yellow, which works for me because my skin has very, very yellow golden undertones. So we got to marry these together. And for application, I personally like to use a brush because I feel like a brush gives me more coverage than just a sponge. But if you don't need all that coverage or you're trying to go light, boo, go light. Go light, bean. Actually, I was gonna use this flat top BH Cosmetics brush, but I've decided I'm gonna use this Real Techniques 301 brush. And it looks like this. So, we're gonna put a little bit on the back of our hand. So I'm going in with the Superstay and the Born This Way. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the Born This Way and do a squirt of that. See, it's a little red. It's a little red, but we're about to mix it with this. So this is the Superstay. And I'm gonna do a pump of that. So boom. As y'all can see the color difference for sure. So I'm going to take a little flat brush and kind of mix it a little bit, but I wanna put the Born This Way more so on the outer of my face with this, just because that's where I am a little bit darker. Now it's gonna look crazy, but we're gonna fix it. Don't fret. Oops, don't get it on your eyebrow. And I have to go over my lip. Honestly, you probably could do a half a pump, but since we do have a lot of hyperpigmentation, we're gonna make sure we get our neck. All right, that look crazy. So now I'm gonna go in with that Real Techniques brush, and it's kind of like a stippling brush almost, and I'm just gonna go ahead and blend that in. Not to get it all in my hair. I'm kind of like patting it almost and then kind of dragging it. So not like brushing it all over, but kind of like stippling it. I should have wrapped my hair up, but I was not thinking about it, to be honest. Plus I'm gonna have to do my hair anyway, so we'll roll with it. Okay. Try to get down your neck a little bit so you don't look too crazy. And I don't put a lot under my eyes because I know I'm about to go in with concealer, and I don't want it to be cakey because I'm already trying to do a full coverage acne full coverage everyday routine. So yes, I feel like that is probably going to be the closest I'm gonna get with this, and then we'll warm it up in our contour and highlight. One of the concealers that I've really been liking is the ColourPop Pretty Fresh, so I'm gonna go in with the medium dark 120W. That that's what it looks like. I also like to go in with either the ColourPop No Filter in medium dark 32 or the Urban Decay Naked Skin in medium light neutral. So those are my 3 go-to concealers. So I'm gonna go in with the ColourPop Pretty Fresh because I feel like this one just like melts in your skin. So I'm just gonna go in, kind of do a little, not directly underneath because that just be doing too much. And to be honest, I never really do this like perfect. I kind of just put it on. And this is all from like legit one dip. So, not too shabby. Boom. Simple as that. So I'm gonna let it kind of like dry down just a little bit, and then I'm gonna blend it out. And if I think I need a little extra coverage or extra pop, I'll go in with the Urban Decay Naked Skin. But right now, I feel like we might be okay. All right, so this concealer should be dry enough to go in and start blending. So I'm gonna use this Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush. Just looks like that. But I like this because it's small and it, you know, can come in. So I like to pat it in on the sides and kind of blend it at the bottom first. And then move up. Like kind of push it up. Because I have really creasy under eyes. Like, I don't care what cream, what eye patch, what concealer, they're gonna be wrinkly. So I feel like if I put a lot of product underneath there, it gets nasty quick. So I don't like to push mine that far up. Can I close my mouth? So that to me looks good. I feel like using a brush over a sponge, I feel like it just helps give it more coverage. And if y'all see that like speck on my eye, I have eczema. And it's wintertime and my eyes are dry. They're crusting over. So I'm just gonna do chin. Do y'all pinky be going out when you blend? What can we do? It's like when your mouth is open with mascara. It's just things you can't control. Okay, perfect. Now I'm going to go ahead and set my face with the Black Radiance. So this is the Black Radiance True Complexion Loose Setting Powder in the color Banana. Because you know, brown girls, we gotta stick with the bananas. So, nice little powder. This is a classic. I've had this for a while. I'm gonna take just a sponge. I like to like tap it, then tap it on my hand, and then go in and just press it in, kind of move it around. I won't call this baking because I'll just press it in and make sure that it's not cakey. Go in, dust it, tap my hand with it. press it in on the other side. Boom. That's the under eye. Let's go in, that, boom, do our chin. I like to do my upper lip just because it tends to get a little, oops, dark around that area. And then forehead. I know we looking dry, but we gonna set it and get it back together. And then we still have the powder contour to add some warmth back in our face. So to contour my face, I like to use this Morphe Bronzer palette, and it is in the color Flogger. And I'm gonna take like this little angled brush that I like to use for my bronzer, tap it in lightly, and then tap it, because I don't want like a lot of pigment. So just kind of go around the perimeter and blend. I like to kind of go right here just to warm it up just a little bit. I just realized that my camera memory card was full, so I don't know what you guys caught and what you guys didn't, but I got my eyeshadow done, and I went ahead, got my eyeshadow done, and then I went ahead and put on some blush with this Morphe 8C palette. I used the colors Queen and Hot. Honestly, you guys, I probably should have used Ego and Driven, but they're all pretty pink, so I don't think any of these would have gave me the results I was looking for, but that's all we had. So moving on, I did go ahead and set my face with some setting spray. I used the CoverGirl again that you guys saw earlier. So now I think I'm just gonna go in with some mascara and then finish with lips. All right, you guys, for lips, I am going to go in with the Morphe Mega Matte in the color Confess. So it looks like this. So I'm gonna go on with that. I'm going to use the color, the NYX Adobe on top, just to give me a little bit of a lighter color in the middle. All right, you guys, so here are the final results. I hope you guys enjoy watching my acne full coverage makeup tutorial. If you did, make sure you leave a comment down in the comment box letting me know what products you would like me to try next. Make sure you give me a thumbs up and hit subscribe if you are not yet. And I will see you guys on the next video.